Hello everybody, in today's episode of Board Games Live, we are going to be playing It's a Wonderful World. It's a Wonderful World is a drafting game where you will be competing against your fellow players to create the biggest empire you can. Now before we get started, I would like to remind everyone that this is not going to be an in-depth rules explanation, as there are much better resources for that available online. Instead, this will just be a brief overview so you can get an idea for how the game feels. In order to start the game, everyone is going to receive one of these Empire cards. These Empire cards will show you what you can score points for based off of your empire, as well as give you some starting resources for when you begin production. Now the game is going to take place over the course of 4 rounds, and each round will have 3 phases. The first phase is going to be the drafting phase. In this phase, all players will receive 7 of these development cards. You'll take a look at these cards and you're going to choose one of the cards to play face down. You will then take the 6 remaining cards in your hand and pass them to the player next to you, and you in turn will also receive 6 cards from the player on the other side of you. And you'll continue doing this drafting until all players have selected 7 cards. After the drafting phase, we then move into the planning phase, where you're going to decide what to do with each of the cards that you drafted. You have 2 choices. You can either assign the buildings to be constructed, or you can recycle the cards for their resources. Let's take a quick look at the cards so we can get a better understanding for this. Here we have 7 cards that we've drafted. If you decide that you're going to try to build the cards, you'll have to note that you have to pay all of the resources shown in the top left of the card, or you can decide to recycle the card for the resource cube shown in the bottom right corner. So once all players have finished with their planning phases, then we move into the third and final phase of the round, which is the production phase. During this phase, we are going to follow the track shown here on the board. You'll start with materials, then move to energy, then science, then gold, and then lastly exploration. So let's start with materials here. You will check your empire card, which in this case generates 3 materials, as well as any cards that you may have constructed in previous rounds. In this case, we would now be generating 8 materials. You will then take those cubes from the supply. You will decide if you want to use these cubes in order to build additional cards later on, or you can put them on your empire card in order to exchange them for these crystallium cubes. These crystallium cubes can be used as wild resources later in the game. Now, along with gathering these resources, you're also going to see if anybody has supremacy, meaning they are the single person that has gathered the most of each resource during each round. If you do have supremacy, you're going to check the board to see what token you receive. For example, with materials here, you'll get a financier token. With energy, you'll get a general token. And with science, you can actually choose either or. So you'll continue down the entire resource track here until you reach exploration, and then afterwards, we will move on to the next round. Again, the game will end at the end of the 4th round, and you will then total up your points from your cards and from your empire in order to see who has the highest score. The game comes with these handy score sheets to help you keep track of each person's score. And that's a very brief overview for how to play It's a Wonderful World. Now, before we jump into our gameplay, I would like to remind everyone that this is a recording of a live playthrough that we streamed on Twitch. If you would like to watch us as we play live, do be sure to give me a follow on Twitch at twitch.tv/TQM_GG. We try to play board games like this every weekend, but unfortunately I do not have a set schedule for when we're going to play. But you can also follow me on Instagram at TQM_GG, as I do try to post when we'll be streaming on there as well. If you enjoy this gameplay, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to the channel. It's completely free to do, and it will help the channel grow. So with all that being said, why don't you pull up a chair and join us at the table as we play It's a Wonderful World. All right, so first up, everyone gets 7 cards.
Oh, yeah. This is going to make some very educated choices. What if there's an empty thing?
It's just not worth any points or any. It just doesn't generate you anything. But it might be good for like other reasons, like it might be worth points or something.
How are we? So we don't get any. How are we going to create our first things if we don't have any cubes yet?
It's a very like round 1 will be pretty slow, but like you will generate cubes here on your empire card, and the way that it works is when you get cubes, you have to put them right away. So when you generate, like we start with material, you will get those two, like whatever cubes you get, you have to put them somewhere, and then once the moment you construct it, you put it into your empire, and then if you have any resources that are further down the line, you'll generate those that round.
Right. Okay. Which way are we passing?
So we don't pass yet, but we'll take passing to the left this time.
How many? We're just taking one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so after we choose our card, we're gonna immediately put it down, and if we can't create it.
No.
Okay.
You'll put it in what's called the draft area first.
Okay.
And it just stays out on the table until you decide what to do with it. Yeah, so I guess we can pass the hands over. So let's reveal the cards that we're building.
I'm gonna build a climate control unit.
All right. I have research center.
You guys are all boring. I'm building an underwater city.
Dang.
Wow.
All right.
I mean, mine is looks like a Mars city essentially. So I don't know.
Okay, so this is a thing. I thought this was blank. That's that thing at the end. This symbol? Or
No, that's how much you have to build.
No, but where it's.
Yes,
I thought it was blank,
Yep.
but it's not blank.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
We're all making very important decisions here.
I have a clear strategy which I am executing right now.
All right.
Military base.
I always built one, or I think I had a military base in mind. Oh, you have one.
I built a military base.
Uh-oh. Well, I don't need a base. I got a tank division, okay?
Wow.
Alright.
What on earth? I assume. Okay, well, you guys have all seen this, so I could say Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
Right.
Build the Bermuda
I don't
Triangle.
understand, but
It's called
whatever.
defense.
Oh goodness. You're so needy.
Yes. These cards are so amazing.
Alright.
All right. Have a saucer station.
I'm building an industrial complex.
To go with my underwater city, I'm making an underground city.
This all correlates, honestly.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, so I didn't say this, but if you have like something like this, so like you have one there and there, those symbols are when you build it. That's a one-time thing you gain. So like when you build this, like I get a general. When you build that, you'll get the crystalline cube, and that's what those symbols mean there. Okay, everyone draw.
Yeah, financial center.
I have a solar cannon.
Ancient astronauts.
Nice.
Nice. Where is it? I don't even know.
I need to choose something not that expensive.
That's why I was going for these. We'll see if that pays off or not.
Right. All right, are we good?
Yeah.
I have a time travel.
I'm doing cryopreservation.
Guardian of the History Day.
All right. All right, then I got wind turbines, not a very glamorous one there.
And Casino City.
I got Harbor Zone.
Okay, and then the last card you just keep. So I have the Bermuda Triangle.
Nice.
Fountain of Youth.
Got the Lost Continent of Mew.
Yes.
You know, that one.
As you do.
Okay, so now you'll choose what you're going to do with each card. So again, you can choose if you're going to construct it or attempt to construct it, or you can recycle it and get the recycle value to get those cubes. So this we all just do at simultaneously. What we'll do is at the end of the round, after everyone's placed everything, we'll just announce what we're building and what we're not building.
And it's okay that we can't actually afford some stuff?
Yeah, because like whatever is in your construction zone will carry over, so you can try constructing it next round.
Okay.
Are you guys recycling stuff? I mean,
Yeah, I will.
kind of have to recycle stuff.
Yeah, I feel like this one, I have no way of getting this, so there's like no point in me even trying it, I think.
I think I'm going to recycle too.
And then also keep in mind, like you can place cubes on the constructed cards. You don't have to complete it all in one turn.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just have cubes that are left over.
I think. Do you have any guesses, like, if, like, should I recycle more stuff or less, or?
All right, where do I do with my recycles?
Just hold on to them for now.
I definitely want to recycle these two. I'm thinking about recycling this one, but I'm not sure.
All right, I'm gonna go here real quick and sort of step you through what I know and what I'm doing, and you can that way if it helps you make decisions, then good. So I'm recycling two cards. I'm recycling the Bermuda Triangle. Unfortunately, I really wanted to build it. Honestly, I really did.
Yeah.
So I'm recycling
It's
that.
kind of evil to build that.
So that's gonna give me a green cube, and then I have to choose where I'm doing with it. I'm gonna put it on my solar cannon. No, I'm gonna put it on my saucer squadron. No, I'm not. Do I need to build the saucer squadron?
Saucer Squadron.
Yeah, I'm going to. Put it on the solar cannon. I don't know if I need this one. Whatever.
Well, I
I'll keep it.
assume the green would be the.
Well, I'm putting it on the screen.
Oh, I see.
Actually, I am going to put it on the saucer squadron. And then I'm also recycling time travel for a blue cube. Now I don't have anything that I can build with blue cubes, so I had to put it on my Empire card.
Okay.
And then again, once you hit 5 on your Empire card, then that's what will give you the for selling also.
I think I'm good. I'm gonna recycle these two, and that'll give me 2 money cubes.
Okay.
All right, so this is just worth 1.
Yeah, 1 point. Unless if I were to build this, then every general card or token that I get would be worth 2 points instead.
Seems kind of like maybe I should go ahead and recycle this one also. It's not that useful.
Well, so here's what I'm building, just so that way, like for the video and stuff, mainly. So I'm building a research center, tank division, saucer squadron, solar cannon, and wind turbines. What are you recycling, Warby?
I'm recycling my industrial complex and the Lost Continent of Mu.
Okay. You can just throw them both there.
You're recycling the Lost Continent of Mu?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you took your 2 tokens for that, right?
Yeah. So I'm working on building the Casino City with the money I got from The 2 I've recycled.
All right.
I am recycling the Fountain of Youth
Right.
Wow.
and the Ancient Astronaut. I need a black and a green.
Okay. There you go. And then you can just throw those in that discard pile there. All right. So now that was the planning phase. So now we go into the production phase. So right now, the only thing we can produce is from our Empire cards. So first we start with grays. So I produce 2.
I get 2 as well.
1.
Okay. So then we go ahead and put those where we'd like. I'm putting them both on my wind turbine, so that actually is building it for me. When you build something, you just take the cubes off and put it back into supply.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I should actually. Oh. It was on Saucer Squadron. Okay, so now we see if anyone had supremacy. So Worry and I tied, so there wasn't a single person that had the most, so no one gets it. So neither of us are going to get one of these financier tokens.
Okay.
All right, so now we go to the energy, which is the black tokens. So I'm generating 2 now with my constructed card.
Ooh, nice.
Anyone else generating?
No, I'm not
Okay.
doing anything.
So then, since I'm the only one that generates, then I get the supremacy, so I get a general. And then I have to put these 2 black tokens out, and I'm going to put them on the... No, I'm going to try to do this Saucer Squadron sooner than later. All right. Then we go to science. So green tokens, I build 1.
I get 2.
Okay. 1, 2. None. Okay. So Worthy has supremacy for that one then. So you can choose if you would like a financier or a general.
These are the financiers?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one of those.
There you go. I'll put this here. All right. Then we go to gold. Nothing.
Nothing.
All right. Show gets 2, so then you get this token. Oh, wrong bag. Here you go.
Underground City.
And then the last one is energy. And there's nothing there.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. And so that's that. No one gets that token, so that's the end of the first round.
Which is energy versus what black was?
Oh, wait, you're right. No, this is exploration. Sorry.
Okay.
All right, so now round 2. So we each get 7 cards again.
Oh, we're all ready. Okay.
Yep.
I have 7 more.
So then, you'll probably be recycling some, right?
Yeah. Can I recycle old ones if I...
You can, yes. But there's a downside to it versus normal. If you recycle from a building that you don't want to construct, you have to put that cube on your Empire card. You can't put it anywhere else.
Okay.
Why else would you put something on your Empire card? Oh, if you have nothing to build with it?
Yeah, exactly. Or if you're like close to getting a Crystallium, then maybe you would want to do it then. So this time we're passing to the right.
These are all garbage.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna get like progressively better, but
It's all the
No,
same
it's all
shit.
random. It's all random.
it makes sense.
That's where so we had a lot of like the cards that one of the cards was worth 15 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that is definitely a build up to hopefully get endgame.
Yeah.
Betray to you.
Yeah, we're going to the right this time. I stole the ultimate card from Michelle, unfortunately. You'll be sad. I am going to attempt to construct the center of the Earth.
What? What? Oh, wait, you have to spend 2 generals?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to create a secret society. It looks like it's satanic also, so
It does.
watch out.
I'm going to recycle this airborne laboratory.
Alright, these into mine, right?
Yeah.
Alright, everyone good?
Yeah, I think this is fun.
Okay, I have the Treasure of the Templars.
That recycling plant.
Building another military base.
Yep, okay.
Okay.
Okay, icebreaker.
I got Super Soldiers.
I got this secret laboratory.
It's so hard to like just draft cards for recycling. Like, oh, these would give me so many points.
But it's also like you're taking points from someone else.
Yeah.
That's true. I hadn't even started to think about like what your guys' strategies would be.
It's the hope
I don't
we've
have
done
one, so don't worry about it.
Ah.
Okay.
I'm building a magnetic train.
I am probably going to recycle teleportation.
I got this transmutation thing.
I think I almost grabbed that one to recycle it too.
We got the trash cards again. Ready?
Got Icebreaker.
I'm gonna recycle this offshore real quick.
Zeppelin.
Okay.
Okay. I'm doing Financial Center.
Got offshore oil rig and giant dam.
Yeah, Industrial Complex.
Got these wind turbines.
Alright, so now we're planning.
What is this icon in the bottom right mean?
Which part?
The 1 victory point for tanks?
Oh,
What?
Yeah, yeah. For every tank card that you have that you built,
Okay.
it's like
So
this card.
specifically for tanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not specifically.
Or
It's not
Saucer
like
Squadron.
tanks, but it's like
Any of the
I
black-
think it's a military.
Pretty much the
symbol.
black cards.
Yeah.
Well, but I don't have any for the military bases, which I would expect. But
Yeah, any of the black cards will give it to you basically. Okay, so I'm ready.
I'm actually reconsidering what I was going to do.
All right, I'm ready. I'm going to recycling plant, with teleportation and the zeppelin.
Okay.
So it's 2 blues and 1 gray.
All
Can
right.
you give me a gray?
I'm recycling my industrial complex, magnetic train, financial center, and icebreaker for 3 yellows and 1 blue.
Alright, I'm recycling a quantum generator, an offshore oil rig, wind turbines, and an airborne laboratory for 3 blacks and 1 green.
All right. So now we go into production again. So first we have grays. I'm making 2.
I'm making 2 as well.
I'm making 1.
Okay, so a tie again, so no one gets that bonus.
So now, like, I just completed my military base. Will I get
So
to?
you get it right now. Like it's done. You just put it into your empire.
Okay, so I would potentially be creating like another gray for that though. Like that's.
Oh no. So you wouldn't get it now. You'd get the next anything afterwards. So you get the gray and the green, right?
Mhm.
So you get the green still
Okay.
coming up.
So I can just put this back, right?
Yeah. Okay. Next is energy, black cubes. I'm making 2.
I don't have any.
0.
Okay. So I'm getting a general token for that. And I'm going to finish my saucer squadron.
Nice.
So I have a black cube. Okay. Science cubes, green.
I make 3 now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So wherever you can choose again.
I'm gonna take another financier.
All right. Then money, yellow or gold.
So this is
2.
I make 1, I think.
Okay. And Michelle gets a token.
So I just put these back to pile.
Yeah. Once you built it. Yep.
And I need red.
Oh, what a baller.
Okay.
There you go. So
I
that
have
just
to
stays on your.
immediately choose where to put it?
No, that one you can put on your empire card and you can use it whenever. Okay. Then exploration. I'm making 3. So my saucers, it can cover some ground.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, and I get a general token for that. All right, and then that's it. So now we are in round 3. We're moving pretty quickly. I feel like this game might be too short of rounds. We should have one more round or something.
Yeah, I was gonna like be more ambitious, because then when I remember there's only 4 rounds, I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to finish.
Yeah, we're only
any of this.
producing once for each round.
Yeah.
Seems kind of crazy.
There you go.
Ready?
We're passing to the right this time.
Mhm.
Wait. No, we're passing to the left. I'm
Okay.
wrong. These cards are garbage. Alright, I selected the tank division again.
I selected giant tower.
Oh, nice.
Genetic upgrades.
I have a research center.
Wind turbines.
World Congress. Man, I can't even recycle anything useful out of this.
Right.
Alright.
I have the city of Agartha.
I have the research center.
And a recycling plant. When I created this, I should have created or gotten a general, right?
Yes.
Alright. I got robotic animals.
I have the gravity inverter.
That is unknown technology.
Alright. Tank division.
Submarine.
Industrial complex. What are these boxes?
That's saying like for however many cards you have for those.
Oh, I don't even think you guys let me see those. Okay.
Okay, I have the mega drill
Juggernaut.
I got the polar base.
and then the zeppelin.
Espionage agency. Do I want to build any of these?
Right.
Alright, I'm definitely recycling these 5. I get 1, 1, 2, and 1.
Who would you recycle?
A recycled industrial complex, 2 recycling plants, a polar base, and unknown technology.
Okay. Definitely recycling the zeppelin for a blue cube.
Okay. I'm recycling wind turbines, black. Tank division and juggernaut, those are both gray. And research center, which is green.
Okay, so was it 1 black, 2 grays, and a green?
Yes.
There you go.
There's a bunch on here that I should not have tried to make.
Well, like I said, you can scrap them,
Mhm.
and you just can't put them onto any of your construction cards, but you can put them on your empire.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and use my red thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Make my underwater city.
Well, we're not quite planning yet.
Okay.
We're production. I guess that's still part of production, so we're still planning, I guess is what it is. I might try to build this. Oh, okay, I'm getting rid of pretty much everything. So I have research center, tank division, mega drill, gravity inverter, city of Agartha, and submarine. So I get 2 greens, 3 grays, and a blue.
There's some stuff on here that I could, but there's just no point.
2 greens, 3 grays. Okay, so now, now we can go ahead and put the cubes out and do whatever.
Okay.
So I'm building my treasury of the Templars.
So are we producing yet, or we're just...
No, this is just like part of the planning space. So
Okay.
So I get 2 reds for that. I'll go ahead and build this. I do this one just to guarantee that. Okay. All right. So now, dang it, I should have maybe built one of those things. Oh well. Now we are producing. So first is gray. Everyone's put all their cubes out so far, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first is materials, so gray. So I'm at 2.
3.
I get 3.
Okay.
Dang it.
I'm gonna complete this financial center. Oh, and I get a... Yes,
Yep. Wait. No, you tied.
Yeah.
No, because...
Oh, because of your card.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Good.
Mhm.
All right. Next is energy. I'm at 2.
I get 2.
2.
Okay. I'm going to build the tank division. Gives me a general.
Rated?
Yep. Okay, next is science. I'm at 3.
I get 3 as well.
1.
Okay.
I created robotic animals.
Nice.
Good?
Mhm.
Alright, next is money. I'm at 2.
I'm at 2.
I get 3.
Okay, so where we get this token.
Nice.
I have so many resources that are just useless to me.
Yeah, so I complete the secret laboratory.
Why would you tell us about it?
I have to exchange for a whatever that's called.
Red.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm completing this transmutation. So there we go.
I did very bad.
Oh, actually, I got 2 of the reds because it's business. Okay, cool.
Nice.
That's super helpful. Yes. Okay.
Okay, and then we're on blue. I make 4.
2.
I don't think I'm making.
Red token. I'll go ahead and build this. Spending 2 of these tokens. So now I have constructed the center of the earth.
Wow.
Nice.
Can't believe we went this long without it.
Okay, so. I'm just curious, like, what I can actually finish next round.
I'll start passing out cards.
That's too much thinking.
There you go.
You ready?
I have a leading contender. I'm just trying to make sure that's what I want. Alright, I think I'm ready.
Okay. I have the lunar base.
I'm going to recycle security
You
automatons.
I have this universal
have to do that
exposition.
sec.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
They got Roswell.
Harbor zone.
Industrial complex. Alright.
Okay. I have the espionage agency.
Propaganda center.
Industrial complex.
Man, I don't want any of these. Okay.
I'm picking this one for a picture.
Okay. I have wind turbines.
Neuroscience, because look at what they're doing with neuroscience.
So
So
happy.
happy, yeah.
So happy.
Picked a mega bomb.
Nice.
You're making a mega bomb?
Maybe.
Why not?
Or I'm recycling it.
Better do that safely.
Yep. I have a nuclear plant.
Nuclear plant.
Nice.
Saucer Squadron.
Wow, you broke the.
Sorry.
I have the airborne laboratory
Museum
and then the recycling plants.
and military base. I am going to recycle all of these.
I'm gonna recycle 6 of the 7. Let's see. This.
Yep. They're recycling wind turbines and nuclear plant for 2 black cubes. Alright.
Building my harbor zone.
This is a recycling plant also. Or what did I have before that was black? Was it also a recycling? Whatever. That one's great.
Can you?
This one, I'll do airborne laboratory for green.
And that actually worked out slightly better than I thought it was going to. So yeah, that was all planned.
Can you give me a gray, black, and a green?
Hold on. A blue, a gray, a black, and a green.
Screw it. Alright, I'm recycling all these. I'm just gonna send that to a.
Okay. So I had enough cubes to build the solar cannon. That gives me a mineral token.
I'm building this casino city, like a financier from that.
Oh yeah, I just built a bunch, so I'll get 2 finance. Can you give me 2 financiers?
Nice.
Okay. I built the harbor zone and the garden of Hesperides
Nice.
on town. Alright, we're ready to go into production.
I think so.
All right. So first up, we have grays. Only 2.
6.
I make 3.
And guess what I can do with all 6 of those?
Are you wearing them? Should I just give you one of them and give you a?
Yes.
There you go. There's that one, and then your red token.
And this completed my military base,
Okay.
so I'm gonna get another general.
My 2 also went nowhere. All right. Then.
Oh wait, did I have the most for that?
Yeah, I gave you one.
Okay.
Or one of these.
Yeah.
All right. Then we're in energy. I'm only 2.
2. Right on my card, baby.
Yeah, I mean 2. This is
Okay, no one gets
I went from
that.
having way too much stuff to having nothing to do.
so I get a neutral, what do you call it? Wild for this, right?
Gotcha, yep. Okay. Then we're at science, which is 3 for me.
1.
I get 6.
Okay.
Wow.
Which token would you like?
No, I actually can build all these.
No, like of these.
Oh, I'll just keep going with financier.
Okay. I am building the super soldiers.
So I'm building genetic upgrades. So I get 2 more financiers for that. And then I'm going to use 2 of my wilds. Or actually, let me hold up on the wilds for right now. I can use them later to build this, right? Or no? Do I have to decide right now if I want to finish this with the wilds?
You can do it whenever.
Okay, I'll hold on.
Especially if it's not like a resource that you need right now, then it definitely doesn't matter.
Yeah, it won't give me anything.
Yeah, that's the only time timing would matter. All right, gold. Make 2.
4.
I make 8.
All right, here's your token.
This means I have to spend a financier to make the giant tower.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is gonna work out perfectly.
Yeah, mine's.
You'd think I'd actually plan this. Okay, and then I need to spend 2 financiers to make this, correct? So I'm gonna make my World Congress.
I'm making an espionage agency.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I mean, I make my cryopreservation with the wild, and then I'm gonna spend 2 more of these. Make my universal exposition. And so I get another. Well, I'll just take 1 of these back.
All right.
Oh, who got the most for the
We're
money?
8. I already gave him 1.
How do you get more money than me? I'm the money person.
Not anymore.
He made 8.
What?
Okay, and then exploration. I'm at 4.
Where we? Alright, I did not manage to make my secret society, but I am making a giant dam, so,
Nice.
you know, that's pretty nice too.
Wait, hold on. Break time again for a second. And oh, they didn't.
Okay.
All right, so I put 4 on here. Now I'm using a wild here, a wild here, and I have to use a red here. So I'm building my lunar base and Roswell. So that's 3 more general tokens. Yep. All right, so now let me go grab a pen. Okay, so first thing you're gonna look for are just cards that just have points, not like multiplier points or anything, just points.
Like my giant tower.
Yep.
Very sound.
I'm at 28.
Oh, okay.
You got a lot of those.
Sorry. I didn't read all of them. 22.
6.
What?
Yeah, that's right. Just wait.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll pick up here, but I'm actually not feeling confident.
Okay.
I thought my strategy was good, but I'm now doubting it.
Now we do cards that are. Anyone have any cards for energy, like points for energy? I don't have any.
I don't think so.
Okay. Points per science.
I got lots of those. So it's you mean like these, right?
Yeah.
So I get 2 for this, 3 for this, and 1 for this. So 6 per science card.
Yeah.
Right? 1, 2, 4. So I get 24 for my science card.
Okay. Do you have any?
No.
Okay. Then points per civil or yellow buildings.
That's me. Yeah.
I get those
4.
as well.
Okay.
So, and I've got 6 of them, so that's 24.
Dang, I get 12.
Okay. Points per blue building.
No.
Same. Points per financier.
I have 2 of those. I have 6 financiers, so 12.
Okay.
Do I get points just for having the financiers also?
They are base worth 1 point.
So would I add that in here or later?
Wait, so you have two cards for it?
Yeah, I have.
So they're worth 3 points each.
Okay, so I have 18 for the financiers.
Oh, so when I have 4
Okay.
financiers, but
That's
they're
still
multipliers.
4 points, yeah. Okay. And then generals. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4 points per general.
Dang.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What?
So I have 28 points for those.
It's gonna come down.
Well,
to my
I
thing.
have
Wait.
2.
Wait, no, that's a lie. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 points per general. Because I had their base 1.
Okay.
So 35.
I
Okay.
get 1 point for generals.
I get 2.
What?
So, yeah.
Like
Take that.
2 points total or
2 points total.
Okay. Someone calculator me. Por favor.
You got it.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, 35 plus 28. That's my scores.
63. Okay, that was simple.
Right. I went for 2 things. Okay, next is 22 plus 24 plus 4 plus 1.
51.
That's
Yeah.
Michelle's score. And then we're be 6 plus 24 plus 12 plus 18 plus 2.
62.
Oh.
What did you have?
63.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
1 point.
Wow, that was close.
I was like, man, I'm not making many points. I was like, I have a lot of these, I guess. That's good. And then I made sure to just keep getting these.
I just kept trying to stack the science point cards, and then this just happened kind of by accident. So I was generating a ton of money. I was like, well,